What's up, everybody? My name is Kamea.
I'm Ali'i.
And this is Brothers
Barbells.
Okay, what's up, everybody? My name is Kamea.
And I'm Ali'i.
And this is Brothers Business and Barbells. So we love YouTube. We love watching some of you guys, but we just wanted to get in the game. So we decided to make a little YouTube show about the three things and the only three things that we know, which is family, business, and working out, as you can tell.
Can't tell that we work out.
But we know a lot of dudes that we follow on Instagram that we think you should check out. Just to introduce ourselves, we live in Canada, and I'm a dentist, and
I'm a lawyer, and everyone hates us, but that's okay. We're okay with that.
We're just gonna be trying to be positive and optimistic because I think people are really negative, and we're gonna make fun of you because as Polynesians, like, that's what we love to do. We love to make jokes. And you don't think it's funny, but we do. And so that's what we're gonna do all day. We're gonna make videos for you. Hopefully it'll bring you value, and hopefully we get some subscribers out of this, like 10.
And if our family doesn't subscribe to us, we
forget
totally
you.
Hate
we're
you.
done.
We don't like you.
And so you know, what was the next thing we're gonna talk about?
We're gonna talk about.
Dude, why are you sweating so much?
Because my pre.
So he just started trying out some new pre-workout,
and it makes me like I'm really hot right now. Like my whole body is hot, and
that's okay.
And I ate a steak for breakfast, and it's really hard on my body right now. I think I'm gonna do something else.
Oh, and one more thing, like as far as like the editing of these videos, we're just not gonna edit very much because ain't nobody got time for that.
Unless it's super embarrassing, then we'll absolutely edit it.
So kids and everybody else. Just so you know a little bit more about us, like I said, we're from Canada, and our mother's Tongan and Samoan, and our dad is like, how would you describe him? He's from Canada, but
he's Native American. He's like
savage Indian,
powwow,
Indian, like go get it, you know.
And we mean that in the best possible
And if you're
way.
offended, like, I'm sorry, but what do you want me to say? So the first thing about family, we just want to talk about one thing, and that is for all those people who haven't visited their mom, go visit your mom, because we just find so many people taking selfies and you're all alone and you just isolate yourself, and like that's really our advice for today is just go visit your mom, because your mom brought you here and you should probably spend a little more time with her. Right?
Yeah. I don't know what to say to that exactly.
That means it's good advice because there's nothing more to say. So yeah, go see your family.
Yeah, we spend a lot of time. We're lucky enough to be in the same city as our mom and our dad, and so we do get a chance to take the 15-minute drive and go over and visit them. So my mom, she loves that garden. She loves the grandkids. There's how many grandkids there?
18.
In the family? 18 in the family.
18. And the oldest is 10 years old.
Mm-hmm. Between us, there's 7 kids. So I got 3, and Lima has 4. So the grandkids are a big part of that, and they're always our door in. To go and see our mom, but we spend a lot of time with them.
I just want to say something to all of those who like don't have a mom or a dad, and you're sitting there going, but I don't have a mom and a dad. Like, first, we're sorry. And second of all, like, then go visit the person who raised you. Go visit that social worker or that person who like took care of you. Like, that's fine. You didn't have a parent, I'm sorry, but like go visit the person who did raise you and hang out with them. Man, people feel so unappreciated, and it's like annoying because it's like,
you assume that everyone who doesn't have a parent is social worker.
Well, you know what I mean, like the neighbor or the grandparent or
aunt, uncle,
the adoptive parents. Man, like, you know what I'm talking about. Don't complicate this. I'm just saying, go visit the people that took care of you, because your crew, your tribe, your family, whoever took care of you, like, they're important. And you spend a lot of time on social media hating on everybody. Why don't you go visit the people who took care of you, because they ain't getting the kind of respect that they used to, because you think your like was enough. You think your comment, will settle things for a month. It won't, because they're lonely like right now. You know what? Stop watching this video and go do something. I'm sick of you. Get out of here.
That was our
We're done.
This is our first and last episode.
And then we're done. You know what? We're probably ruining your life right now.
Their mom and dad.
What are we doing? Let's go visit mom. Next thing we want to give you one idea about business is what we're going to talk about. Pokemon Go or advertising.
Well, let's talk about building something that we enjoy doing.
Okay, so we're also building an app, and we totally went about it the wrong way because we don't know what we're doing. But after 2 years of messing up, we're starting to kind of get an idea of what it's supposed to be like. And I don't know, we think it's cool.
Yeah, and it's definitely been a long process, but we love the learning that's gone along with it. So we've worked hard to spend a lot of time figuring out what works and what doesn't, trying to find teams that can help us out, and then trying to find ways to raise money to make sure that things are done.
That's the hard part. Like, all you coders out there, I hate you. You're so damn expensive. Like,
and you guys think
can't wait.
You're so amazing.
I know.
You're so amazing.
And then hide. I'm like,
but at the same time, we don't want you to hack us and shut us down. At the same time, but we don't. We're like, I can't believe it. But then you guys are probably saying the same thing about the lawyers and the dentists, that you guys are engaging.
You got us.
We're super expensive.
Exposed. So you got us.
We're total hypocrites. We just exposed ourselves metaphorically.
So that's our tip on business. Like, if you're gonna start an app or something, like, just make sure you know what you're getting yourself into. Like, it's expensive, it's time consuming. You think you know what you want, and then you get halfway through, and then you got to change it.
Yeah, definitely do your research. Figure out, if there's even a demand for it. I'm sure that we're gonna figure out a lot of that stuff. We've done a little bit of our market research, and we spent time researching it. So we spent the energy doing things like that. But we got the right skills in place, so people are helping us out that are very talented. And we appreciate them, and we're just keep building. That's all we're doing. We keep building.
There you go. And the last thing is working out. So we just got back from the gym. We actually did some rack pulls today, and we only started like a year and a half ago. And what did we do today? Just so people can track our stats and stuff. We did some rack pulls today with 5 plates, so 495, and we felt good about it. I think we did reps of 3, right? And I think the one tip that I would give to dudes trying to lift heavy is get you some pre, because when you're tired, you ain't lifted nothing. And we tried all different kinds of pre. I use C4 right now. Yeah, you use that crazy looking one.
And the other thing is,
what's that called?
We don't pretend like we're not working as hard as we possibly can, because it is taking everything. Hard in our soul.
You know one thing that
495 pounds.
It took everything we got. But you know what we hate? We hate when we're on Instagram and people be like, "Oh, just I wasn't feeling good today, but I lifted 1,000 pounds for 10 reps.
Feeling so
whatever.
Sick.
You know what? I'm feeling sick, and I'm just getting over an injury, and I just lifted 1,000 pounds." Whatever. You just saying that you really are.
We're large. We're large individuals, and we don't deny that.
Sick of that.
But we are it's taking everything out of us. as
and we're not gonna lie to you and say we're doing better than we really are. That's just what we're doing. And we're both. All I know is I'm 10 pounds lighter than him, and so at all times I'm usually 10 pounds lighter than him. Whatever. But for our size, that's what we should be lifting.
I can't believe you said that.
Well, hey man, if we're gonna do this, we gotta be honest.
Yeah,
but get you some pre.
Certain honesty.
Get you some pre. Stop fronting on Instagram like you injured and you just woke up and you're really not feeling well, and yet you just pumped out most craziest weight.
And it's not because we're mad at you that you're lifting more than us.
No,
it's just we're just annoyed that you're just not honest with us to say that
you're just trying to look a certain way.
I'm trying my hardest.
We're all about. We don't actually care what you guys think, right? But we respect you for helping, promote what we're doing, because it's supposed to be a relationship of respect. And if you're gonna respect us and we respect you, then we got to be honest with each other. And so stop fronting on Instagram. That's it.
Yeah, and we're not.
That's all we got.
We're not here to lie. We're not here to you know, because we want our kids to look at us and say that we are being honest with them, and we'll show progress over time, and hopefully, you know, we'll impress the 10 people that are going to follow us in the next week.
And you 10, we got something special for you.
We will.
We're going to treat you good, man.
We're going to be good to you.
We're going to be good to you.
And we're going to express our
Tell
appreciation.
us what you need, and we're going to promote you.
That's right.
Man, you're our friends.
That's
and
right.
the initiation
real relationship
is
with you.
The initiation for these videos is subscribing. Like, prove yourself, man. Like, if you're going to criticize us and we're ready for it, because we're actually going to respond to you on YouTube, then actually give us a comment and we'll like hit you up.
And we love it when you make fun of us.
Just do it.
Just as long as it's clever, but don't just be like, hey, you guys are ugly and fat. It's like,
I know.
You know what?
It's like we already know that.
Thanks for telling us something to remind ourselves, but we don't really care.
So if you're going to make fun of us, be
clever.
sharp.
Yeah,
like,
right.
you got to be really witty. Like, we got mad respect for really funny, clever insults. And it'll just help us do it better in real life, too.
We'll give a shout out to you.
We'll give you a shout out for your hate. And
just
it's all good.
Love the commentary.
Yeah, so... Good
all right,
show,
well, that's
man.
it. That's it for today. We love you. We appreciate you. And this is Brothers
Business and Barbells. Peace.
Tired of the crying girl, tired of the sin. Come and get my loving girl.
I got the safe love girl, the kind you put your money on, that sweet love girl, the kind you put them honey on, that dim sum girl, so you can keep it coming. I put on my slipper so we can keep it running.